Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Dolphins going up against the Rams. Now let's get you out to Sun Life Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and it's the final tune-up game for both teams as we join you from Sun Life Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Dolphins are ready to run back this kick. The Rams ready to get this action started. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Ryan Tannehill comes in at quarterback. It's first down as they head to the line. Split backfield here. Setting up screen. Catch made. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Second down, even after the completion. Throws the pass. And Wallace marked down after a gain of 9.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center.
Third and 2. Tannehill gives it up, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
Brandon Fields called on now to punt it. As this goes for a touchback. Leading this offense today is the #1 overall selection and in 2010 draft out of Oklahoma, Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford's been a little unfortunate in his NFL career. He's been hurt a couple times, but when he plays, he shows it.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. To a halt.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
First down, offense readying for the snap.
The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Handoff made. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Take a look at this defense at defensive tackle out of Pittsburgh, Aaron Donald.
How about the St. Louis Rams getting Aaron Donald? Their defensive front, I would not want to be a quarterback playing against all those pass rushers.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Offense lines up here. Looking across the middle.
Tannehill connects with Clay.
Good piece of tackling.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Split backfield here. First and 10. Looks to his left.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
Second down following that incompletion. Second down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. That catch good for a first down.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
First down here after the completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
From the gun, Tannehill.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
This will be second down.
Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they swap him again.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Third down after the sack.
The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. Didn't have the distance.
There is nothing more deflating to the offense of a football team than to watch your field goal kicker go out there and not even get it long enough or give it a chance to go through the uprights. Really big downer for the team.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. They come to the line, and it's first down. Nickel formation for the defense here. Will go ground. Space to work. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second and 10.
Play fake. Finds his mark. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Tannehill is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Staying with the passing game on first down. Has his man.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league. So we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They'll run it here. He stacked up at that point.
The Dolphins' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
A takeaway. And he's out of bounds.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. He's tackled at the 30.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
First down here. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Has his target. Nice tackle.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Toss to the outside. Ball's loose, and it's a takeaway.
Number 52, reversed ball on the play.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Should be what we call a gimme. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
First down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 10.
Second down here after that run play. Double tight end formation.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's an excellent job. Just get enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
First down at the 33. They're going to run it on the toss. And that's a gain of 10.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Tannehill from the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it.
Shakes off the tackle. That's a gain of 10.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here after the completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Gets the handle here. And he's brought to the ground. Second and short following the run. They bring in the extra tight end. He's going to get another carry. And it's Ogletree there to meet him.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
First down here after the run. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Has his target. Gains 16. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Ogletree with a stop on that play.
The Dolphins have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Left side. Power surge. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big look to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.